Canoe with armor plating and guns.
Mech warrior canoe?
Ooh, there we go.
Oh.
Come on,
Yeah.
the
Gonna have
Germans,
like
get on
giant
it.
legs, be like fucking 20 tons. Like it's just a canoe on legs with guns.
I'm gonna get some really weird shit. When BHG was trying to get me to freaking make a barrel full of spiders for him in Midjourney, which, by the way, nightmare fuel. Thank you for that. Welcome back to Windermere Fantasy Online, where we're stuck in a video game. Well, they're stuck in a video game. I'm fucking up with their lives. So welcome to Windermere Fantasy Online. And previously, they were still going through the Lost Labs of Elitar, their first major dungeon within the actual full release of WFO. And going through here, they were starting to get a little on the beaten side, although thankfully they had found some potions and stuff. They'd been able to beef themselves up a bit before the final boss battle. Getting into the final boss battle, of course, they got there and realized there were a lot of mobs in the area. It wasn't just a boss. You had to deal with like a lot of like ads and stuff at the same time. Yeah, I'm using MMO terminology. If you don't know what it means, go look it up, because it's an MMO that they're in. So they were in, and then they finally defeated basically everything, the boss, the ads, although there was one ad they did not defeat because Emmett, being Emmett, of course, and my players being as creative as they are, managed to somehow, against my expectations, tame one of them and make it their pet, and it was one of like the beefier ones too, so I gotta deal with that now. Emmett, have you decided on a name for your new slime pet?
Yeah, this is Tumblehome. You know, Tumblehome is the inward curve of the sides of a canoe, just right above the waterline. I just thought it was a good name for this little guy.
Oh my god, I love that. I love that so much. And Emmett, you will see on your character sheet, and you get like this, like as soon as you finish taming this creature and you guys have finished clearing out the area, and I'll bring you back there to like loot the big golden chest in a minute. There's like this like female voice that sort of appears out of nowhere that only you hear, and it's like new ability acquired, and it shows like a new ability called Pet Pocket that allows you to summon and unsummon your pet. You can unsummon it at any time, and it takes a minute to bring it back. But it doesn't cost you anything to do it. It doesn't heal or anything while it's unsummoned, so if it's hurt and you want to heal it, you got to bring it back out and tend to it. But yeah, you get an ability, Pet Pocket, acquired.
Oh, look at that! I got some cool thing on my screen. It's saying I got a Pet Pocket. How do I get this off my screen? I can't move.
There's an X. Click the
X in the corner, Emmett.
top, probably the right. You're just hit. No, up more. Just the top corner. The corner. No, the corner. The top one on the right side. Top. No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There we go. There. Okay.
And you guys can see like the window floating in front of him, and he's like just touching it. It's like slapping it. Trying to get him. I feel like one of you probably went over and like moved his hand for him.
If he just gets frustrated, grabs his hand, like points it in the.
So there is a chest full of items and gold. That you have completed the boss thing. You've cleared out basically the majority of the dungeon. There's like a Skyrim-esque like exit, just like that appears in the back room, like as like this door slides to the side. That just allows you like a nice convenient tunnel that just leads directly out to like basically like a back exit.
Like a random portal and just like step right into it, appear at the entrance, like.
It like leads you to a cliff that is like 1 pixel too high for you to have jumped up from the other direction.
Yeah, makes sense. So did we accomplish what we set out to do?
Yeah, we got the guild. I mean, well, the ticket. Do we have to cash this in? I didn't think we'd get this far.
I don't know, bro. Also, how do we put the road in here? Do we just like write it in?
So the route. Let me add the things in for the route for you. It would be easier that way.
Because I have the road on my character.
One, right?
So the route gave you a bunch of stuff. I think it was cooking recipes, wasn't it? I don't remember what I gave you.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, the first one?
Well, I unlocked I got a rote or something from whatever, and you said it was a cooking recipe.
Oh yeah, you got one there too. Yeah.
And then I don't know if we got.
Oh, no,
I don't know what the
rote you just got was for making equipment.
Magical equipment.
Yeah.
Equipment, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna write in like magical equip.
Because that's on my sheet right now.
Blue. So that's just gonna be unlocked for your guild. Like these routes are just unlocked for your guild.
Okay.
Type of thing. Yeah. Wow, that looks bad. Nope.
So what do we have to do? We have to
Well,
click on the thing and go talk to the manager?
no, we just killed the manager. That big guy was the manager.
Oh. Oh
Now
yeah,
we
you
gotta
said
go.
that was the boss.
Yeah, it was the boss, the manager, anyways. Now, well, I mean, we've got the ticket, so guild secured. You guys want to clear out that fish village on the way back?
Sure.
Yeah, we're gonna have Jamie step up and try to be diplomatic and, take a leader position. You seem like the kind of young man who would be able to fill a leader role.
I feel like you're good with people. That's fair.
You're the tallest one of all of us.
That's true.
Wait, what?
It's never the most diplomatic, but I'll try, man.
Come on, Billy. You're the tank. You're not the tallest.
I'm gonna put my arm on your shoulder and look you in the eye and be like, I believe in you, young man. You got this.
So
Thanks, Emmett.
is Gluckman here, the Gluckster? Is he going to be the guild leader then? Is that how's this going?
Oh, I have no
You're
idea.
one of the fish
That
village.
was for the fish village.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
for the fish thing. Okay, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, we haven't. We're gonna clear that and then go turn it all in.
Okay, all right. Let's go clear a fish village then. So you exit. You go the dungeon that you're in is on a cliff, sort of on the edge of the water. You go out and you're on the beach. You kind of circle around and you see all these people camping out and stuff like that. You see Rainbows is still there. It looks like it's him and one other still waiting for whoever they were waiting for. But he looks super bummed. And then there's a bunch of other camps there and everyone kind of looks a little miserable.
I'll walk right up to Rainbow and be like, hello, sir. I think we have a quest that we're supposed to turn in.
No, it's not this guy. No, this is.
Hey.
Sorry, Rainbow.
Yeah, no, man, it's fine. Hey, are you still waiting to get into?
No. Are you?
Oh yeah, and just some team just got the last guild deed, dude. It sucks.
Damn, that's rough. How much is it to get an actual guild? Do you know?
I don't know, man. The person that's gonna be our guild leaders, they got the super deluxe ultra package, so I'm hoping they get starting gold out of that. There was that limited edition. There was only 20 of them for sale. Well, they got one.
They got one of those?
Yeah. I'm hoping there was extra starting gold or something. Cause we didn't get the guild deed, dude. It was super bummer.
Oh,
You got one. Do you get
yeah.
If you don't get starting gold, do you want to join up with us? You can kind of do whatever. I mean, just help with dailies.
And
So
look,
you get your own anyways.
you're
You guys
free.
can leave.
Before we invite him onto our team, we should just ask, did you try your best, Rainbows?
They were waiting for the guy the whole time.
We haven't tried anything yet, man.
They haven't
But
been
did-
able to leave.
Yeah.
But did you put in the effort?
No, because we haven't done anything, dude.
Did you pull up your bootstraps?
I mean they're equipped. I don't think they programmed bootstraps.
Well, that's good enough for me, and I slap him on the back.
Oh God! Oh yeah, thanks, man. It's nice. He points at your pink slime there, and he's like, "Did you get that from the dungeon, dude?"
Yeah, that's Tumblehome. He's our new friend.
Is there a
he's gonna
collectible
be about
pet from this fucking dungeon, man?
Yeah,
No.
we got some good shit out of there, dude.
He's not my pet, he's my friend. I just talked to him and then he came with us.
Whoa, I didn't know about that. Like, I thought it was just like the beginner dungeon. They give you like a couple of like maybe magic drops or something, but like I didn't know there was any like good droppables like that, man.
No, we got some good shit.
Oh man, oh I can't wait. My fucking healer's still not here though, dude. And I was like, it's just like a couple
Fucking
of us.
Dave, man.
I mean, Dave's not here, man.
I know, that's what you said when we went in, and now we're coming out and Dave's still not here, man?
Yeah, Dave's not here, man.
That's rough, man.
Yeah.
That's rough, man.
Yeah, dude. But I don't know. Hopefully, I mean, we're doing okay. You guys are looking like pretty good, pretty beefy.
Yeah.
As we're all like decked out in like this new fucking magical gear and shit.
Pimped out.
Oh, nothing
FG
matches.
shows his claws. Like, check these out, dude.
Oh, if you want to join the team, I gotta ask, like, what are your biggest strengths?
I mean, I'm like a barbarian type dude, so like strength.
And what are your biggest weaknesses?
Oh,
Ranged attacks, right? Probably magical.
no, I have an issue with poison.
Oh.
Yeah, no, when I statted it out for some reason, like I chose like a poison flaw to get an extra booster in character creation.
Okay, yeah.
In hindsight, that may have been a bad idea. Like poison's kind of a bitch in games, you know.
Are you a tank or are you like DPS?
Oh no, I'm not tanking it up. No, I'm just there as like a striker,
DPS.
dude.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
Yeah,
Right?
Watch out when you go in. Watch out when you go in. There's poison.
Oh yeah.
Oh really? Like they're just like
Oh,
basic
dude.
slimes though, right? Like they don't have any like abilities or anything though, right?
Not
Oh, yeah,
every
they do.
slime has poison, but some do.
Oh,
Some
God.
have abilities.
Shit, dude.
If you just talk to them, I'm sure they'll see things your way.
Some are pretty beefy too.
Yeah. Some have like, I don't know, they're like dense. And they gang up. Boss is pretty tough too. He hits hard.
And then
Don't throw them into each other.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
that's good to know, dude. That's good to know. Yeah,
You can fish in this slime.
That's true. Yeah, you can fish in the slime too.
Fish in the slime. I forgot about that, bruh.
So this was Rainbows to remind you what he looks like. As I generated a picture for him, it actually turned out okay.
Riff Raff.
I like him.
And then there's like another dude that's just been standing there relatively silent. He's in like no special coloration. It looks like his character's almost stock default settings. Like very little done to it whatsoever. And he's just like standing there, idle animation in like heavy armor.
Hey Rainbows, you want to send me your friend code or whatever?
Oh yeah, sure, dude. He does like the flick up thing to bring up like the user interface, and he just kind of goes like pop, and like sends a friend request to all of you. And he's like, "Hey, Hammond, dude, do the same thing. These guys are like pretty cool, dude." And then Hammond's just like, he sort of shakes his head for a second. He's like, yeah, okay.
Oh, come on, dude.
Are you okay, Everin? You all right? Hammond?
Hammond. My name is Hammond.
Hammock?
Hammond.
My name is Hammond. Yes, I'm fine. Just a bit bored is all. I was hoping to get through this quickly, if you know what I mean.
Are you?
I was
And
let's just say one of the top of the leaderboards of some of the old-timey revival games. You know how they made the remake of the EverQuest series? Let's just say I was top of quite a few leaderboards and those things.
Did you always go by Hammond, or did you go by a different name on those?
No, I was the Eldritch Skull. You may.
KFG has
you
like
may
an
know-
esports background. Would he know this guy?
Go ahead, give your roll an intellect roll. Give yourself an asset on it.
Okay. Let's see here. KFG's kind of young, but he does like. That's his jams, you know?
Well, you're very much role played as like you're competitive into this. Like you treat this like a bloody sport. You're not sure, like they being like a revival of the old game and whatnot, it might not have been in your wheelhouse of stuff that you kind of played around in.
Okay.
So it may not have been a game that was within your bubble per se.
Okay. Would I know if he's like telling the truth then at least? Like does he sound believable, I guess?
Can I use friendly help to let Plot try that again
Oh yeah, you have the
without
thing,
spending effort?
right? You have that thing where they can try again. Yeah. So you like how are you helping him in this case? What are you doing to like jog his memory or like?
Well, it's
Well,
an old-timey game. You're an old guy.
No, I see you thinking really hard, and you're like doing that KFG thing where you're like thinking too much and getting frustrated. I'm gonna be like, KFG, you know, Guzus Fraba. Just relax.
KFG like laughs and that like clears his mind and he like thinks about it again. He's like,
give her again.
what did you say? Guzusvaba?
Guzus Fraba.
Guzusfraba.
I'm crying. 4.
So is that guy still AFK? Is that one guy still standing there? Or is he moving
He's
now?
there and like he's looking around. He's not like AFK. It just doesn't look like he's just not doing much. All right.
Can I try to grab him?
4. So you get past this like your KFG like rage block, like being like, I gotta think. You're like, okay, calm blue ocean. And you're like, wait, no, you remember this guy. Like he not only played in those, but like starting to think outside the box, you also remember him playing in some like RTS games like StarCraft 6.
Okay.
And this like Eldritch Skull dude, you remember like he was like a professional like esports player. He's kind of on the older side, like that's why you remember him. He kind of made waves because he was like he's playing with all these like Korean kids, and he's like some guy from like the Midwestern states, and he's in his like 40s, almost 50s.
Okay, so he was like kind of on his way out when KFG was starting to get into esports, so he knew made like a little bit, and then he's kind of older. Okay. It's like, oh yeah, I know you. You're fucking you. I used to watch one of your you play fucking StarCraft back in the day. That was one of the things that got me into esports. I can't believe I almost forgot about you.
With the mention of that, for the first time, you actually see a little bit of an emotion in his face. He's like, "Oh, you know about that, do you?"
Yeah, you were the best. I wanted to be just like you.
Yes, I was pretty good, but. And then he like looks off, like just like 1,000-yard stare, like in another direction, be like, before the injury. Yes.
You got injured?
Yes, you see, I was in a tournament and there was this improper chair situation and it collapsed and I sprained my right elbow very badly.
Oh no.
I've never had the same reflexes ever again.
But like, I'm sure you're still a beast.
You've
got the skill to make up for it.
I have decided it was time for me to retire. I'd been going twice as long as you would think I could. And I decided I was going to be like a sensei to others. That's why I chose a different name here for once. I'm going to be the wise old senpai to all of these people.
You're gonna be a sensei? My wife has a sensei business. If you're interested, I could hook you up with her.
No, he's not. He's not starting a pyramid scheme.
I mean, you mean your ex-wife, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. My ex-wife.
Like he's working on he's manifesting.
No. Yes.
Anyways, so can I call you Eldritch Skull, or do you want me to call you by your new name?
I am reborn again. Just call me Hammond.
All right, Hammond. Can we exchange friend codes?
Yeah, of course. Rainbow's here, which I've known for a number of years. Yeah, if he vouches for you, then of course. And he like flicks over his like friend request to all of you as well.
Yes.
Rainbows, did you play esports too?
Yeah, I was in like a bunch of esports, dude. I played in the Danish Minesweeper League for a while. I was like real big in that. And then yeah, I was in a bunch of shit, dude. There was like the Australian Peggle tournaments. Fucking dominated, man.
Bro, that was you?
Yeah.
I was part of the Peggle tournaments, bro.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. I remember all the drama that happened with like the one guy trying to cheat, and then there was like the one guy that like stole the other guy's boyfriend like mid-game or something like that. Oh man, Peggle's intense, dude.
What about that one shot clear on stage 6, man?
Oh wow, yeah. Oh, you mean that one guy like the Armored Beetle, I think his name was, or something like that?
It was Armored Beetle 69420, bro. That was me.
Oh, what? Okay, that's pretty. That's good to meet you, dude. I didn't know you were in that shit. Yeah.
Man, good to meet you too, bro.
Peggle for life, man.
What's a Peggle?
Oh, Billy.
I'll tell you when you're older, Billy.
Oh, it's awkward, dude.
What do you mean when I'm older? It's just a game, isn't it?
How old is this kid, dude?
This
Don't
is
worry
my
about
son. He's about 13 years old.
13.
About?
Pretty
Old enough
sure.
to have his own
Roughly?
account on
You don't-
here.
Because I got
You don't know
I
how
got
old
Billy.
I am?
Yeah, I got Billy the same time around. I got that PK 4000,
What do you mean you
and
got me?
I've had that
You
You
around
killed
13 years.
4,000 players?
What,
You
what do you
No.
mean?
PK'd 4,000 people?
The Phil Carraga's 2000. You know, he designed this canoe. There was only 12 of them made in the world. I bought one. It was $12,000. I got it hanging up.
Some guy named Phil Carraga 2,000 times?
Wait. What do you mean you got me
You know,
at the same time?
Like I got the canoe the same time I got you.
What do you mean you got me though? Don't you mean like my mom had
Billy,
me?
you're interrupting the conversation. Okay, we're
He
trying to.
means the storks brought you.
Am I adopted?
I'll explain it when you're older. Don't worry about peggling until then.
Did we just?
Am I
Can I
adopted?
rob that guy really quick?
You want to rob Hammond?
Really
Yeah.
quick.
Just real quick here.
Just real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
KFG see this?
Does KFG see this? Well, you're hiding it from them. Well, here, let's get you like some sort of like stealth roll or some shit going on here first. Let's bring up
Okay.
Gluckster.
Billy, you are adopted, and I'm your father.
So yeah,
At least you won't talk about canoes 24/7.
Oh, I'm going to. Portage, bro. Portage
Oh.
out there.
Then I'll try and get myself emancipated.
Gluckster, if I can get a speed check from you, for just trying to be like sneaky and subtle. Speed check or intellect? It's up to you. I'll leave it up to you.
I'll do the speed one.
Four is pretty good, actually. Not too bad. So, if KFG wants to, like, if you want to see if KFG notices, you can roll an intellect for me with any like detection, perception, whatever.
I don't see shit.
No, it's super subtle. Like one of those, just like he just goes up and he's just standing there. He's like using the guy's own body to sort of like hide like him interacting with the invisible menu and stuff as he goes through. Okay, so you go in and what would you? He doesn't seem to have a lot. He's got his heavy armor. He's only got a few gold on him because it looks like they haven't done the dungeon or anything yet. He's got his He's got like a shield and long sword, but it also looks like he's got some meats of various kinds, some different types of fish and different type of meats on him. Did you want to like steal the gold or steal some like cooking, like meat supplies?
Look at his face.
I'll just steal the gold.
The gold.
Try to take the gold.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and add 4 gold onto your character sheet.
All right.
How hard were those gears grinding when this man was like, you know what? I might take the meat.
I was thinking about taking the meat because he said fish. Too. I was
Genuinely
like, okay.
thinking about it.
Give me.
Take his whole sword.
Yeah, he doesn't have
But
anything
take the gold
fancy.
and crawl away. Like,
Dives back in the bushes.
Yeah, and then you just kind of like walk away. Like the pickpocket menu, I'm assuming is like one of those invisible menus. Like no one but you can see it. Although you kind of like fiddle around with it and stuff. But no one noticed you doing anything. You did it very subtle, just standing behind the guy, so like no one saw you fiddling around with an invisible menu. And none's the wiser. Like until he actively checks his equipment, he's not gonna know. So.
So, Rainbow and Hammock, are you guys gonna join our guild? Have we started our guild yet?
I think.
And I have another
We got
question.
the deed, and then invitation's open. You guys are on a friends list.
I mean, we appreciate that, dude. We really did want to start our own guild. Like our hopefully soon to be guild leader Nimue is like really keen on getting this shit set up, you know.
Well, I mean, if you guys, can't get it set up right away, y'all feel free to join us and.
I appreciate it.
When you get
And
the
at
money,
very
you know what I'm
least,
saying?
If we get it set up, Brown Chicken, Brown Cow will flag you as friendly. So if there's any like
Oh, hell yeah, we can
guild
form a guild
shenanigans, hell yeah.
Let's go. Alright, yeah, bet. We gotta go cash this deed in and name our guild, but we'll hit you up with the name when we get that.
We're gonna do that fish people thing, right?
Yeah, we're gonna hit the fish quest and then go back to town.
Oh, you haven't done the
Cash
fish
everything in.
quest yet, man? Oh, you're gonna want to do that.
Remember we said that on our way into the dungeon, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
not
already
bad
found a
quest.
fishing rod, though.
It was super easy, just like a bunch of little guys, and you get like meats out of it and stuff, which is nice.
I'll bet. Yeah, we could level up cooking or something with that, probably.
Yeah. We haven't done the quest to unlock the cooking yet. That's like the old lady and like the glowing pumpkin shit.
Yeah. We figure we'll hit that after we cash the guild in and just store all of our spoils, you know?
All right, sounds good. Sounds good, brother. Yeah. All right, have a good one. Oh, hey,
Get you later.
there's Dave. Oh, fucking A. And like you see like another man approaching. That looks like where's the guild NPCs? There we are. Yeah, I've got like everyone statted for all of the guilds and everything for this. I've gone too hard on this.
Nice.
So you see a guy that is in like white robes, and like big bushy beard, and he looks like this. And when you go up, you see there's a bit of changes and whatnot, but when you first see him, you swear just for a moment it's like a little bit like Mel Gibson. Like modern Mel Gibson.
Going to say.
Older Mel Gibson.
Is
Yeah.
this Dave or is this your guild leader?
No, this is Dave, and you see like the name above him. If you look, it says Fenian. And he looks and he's like, "I told you not to call me Dave. I'm Fenian in here."
Shit, do you doxy, bro? My bad. What's your name? Fenian or Fenian?
Fenian.
With a TH?
Fenian.
I got you.
Fenian.
Yeah, okay.
It's because he knows me in real life, and he's like, "Hey, Dave," and I'm like, "Fuck, rainbows, Fenian."
Got
Oh,
you,
sorry, dude, just got carried away, and it's all good, man. Wow, I hope we can like log out soon. They still haven't fixed that shit, because I'm jonesing for toke, brother. Like, wow, I haven't had one in like
Toke?
hours.
Like a bag?
Bro,
A tote bag?
No, dude. Like,
Oh? No, he said, never mind.
Man, I
yeah.
killed for like I'd kill for like 50 tacos and a Baja Blast right now, man.
Oh yeah, tacos.
I just want my pizza, man.
Yeah, I'd
I
love
don't
to
think-
order a pizza.
gonna-
but-
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to break in there at night and cook my own pizza, and I'll probably get arrested doing it.
Pretty sure my
But I'll
dog
have
has
to
shit.
wait until we can log out first.
I mean, it's kind of weird. Like, we ate some like food in game because someone had already done the cooking quest, and I was hungry, but then I didn't feel as hungry. So like, maybe the game's tricking me into thinking I'm not hungry anymore, which is nice.
Just the act of eating, your brain probably thinks you're not hungry.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Kind of scary
Did it
though,
have-
man. Like,
Did it have taste, kind of? Like, texture, even?
yeah, it wasn't great, but I mean, like, they had just learned the cooking skill, dude. So it was just like simple, like meat on a fire, and it was like not the greatest quality meat. It's like, you know, like half a star, but I mean, it was all right.
Just you're not hungry, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Alright, well, your healer's here. Do you want to go do your fucking
yeah, we're
dungeon
gonna
and
go
we'll-
do stuff. Come on, let's go, Hammond. Come on, Dave. Oh,
DM me how it goes, bruh.
and yeah, they take off. With that, you look around, you see a bunch of other people still milling about. Looks like there's less people than there was. There's only like 1 or 2 camps of other people. And it looks like they're finally getting ready to go in as well. The place is mostly been cleared out. There's some more adventurers, like latecomers, sort of like finally showing up and stuff as well. People that were probably just like dicking around in the forest against random mobs for a bit or something. But you see the road in front of you, and you know which way to go. Yeah, so you see the road in front of you, and you know to head off. So are you heading straight to that camp, or are you doing anything else along the way?
Fish village? Did we rest? Does it matter?
When you got out of the dungeon, there was like a ping, and you feel refreshed. I'd already reset all of your pools.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say my healing ability is like refreshes on like a 10-hour or whatever. Would that be refreshed for everybody or no?
Yes, I would allow a full refresh on your characters. Do you think if you succeed at killing like a major boss encounter or something, you feel like maybe that's what sort of pings off a full refresh?
Okay, cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, because I was gonna say if we get into a fight, I've already used my healing thing on Buddha like 6 times. Like every time I use it, I have to add a difficulty. Like.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say that everything is considered a full refresh at this point.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's the whole reason why I wasn't able to heal him during the boss fight. I was like, sorry, bro.
Yeah, them
Do I find a
dungeons-
place to fish
You can if you
before we
want.
hit the fish dungeon?
If you like, you're on the coast. Like this dungeon's like on the coast. Like you came out at beachfront property. You could walk back down there and just like fish at the beach if you wanted. Doesn't look like it has any fancy fishing spots like the fish bubbling there or anything, but you can fish anywhere there's water.
Can we chop some trees down for make a fire? Maybe someone with a cooking skill.
You can do right now. You by default you can do gathering and hunting like without the need for any special tools per se. The fishing you've got the tools for, so you can do that as well. And there's no mining spots around, so you can't do the mining. But we can bring it.
But we would be able to like make like a fire or something and roast meat for cooking if we wanted to.
Yes. Unfortunately, you don't have the recipes for it, or the tools. I don't think you have the tools.
Or tools for what?
Yeah, or the recipe, because
For cooking.
the old lady in the pumpkin thing was.
We needed the.
Yeah, she's what
Yeah.
gives it, what unlocks it for you.
Yeah.
We'll do that quest. We're gonna do that quest after we hand these in, anyways.
Yeah.
We'll just do cooking after. Okay.
I'll say some shit like, so in the swamps of Louisiana, you know, the people way hundreds of years ago, like first settlers, would fish with these kind of low and wide canoes, and they'd use spears off the side, like spearing at alligators and various like frogs and whatnot that they'd creep up on. And I'm gonna just train everybody in fishing.
Okay. All right. All right, Emmett. So you get up the fish. You don't have any special baits or anything, but you do have your fishing pole. And like I said, there's no like special fishing points here that you're seeing right yet. But that you do get your bonus from your. Actually, it doesn't affect you at all. Oh no, because you don't actually have training in fishing yet. So yeah, you're trained in fishing now. So I'm assuming that this would be an intellect task for fishing per se, because it's more about having the patience and knowing where to cast and stuff. So intellect set it as trained because you are now trained because you've got these anecdotes.
Okay. And could I get Gluckman and Royale to assist me, since they're both trained too?
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Yeah.
Yes, you can. So
Awesome.
You get trained and 2 assets.
Okay.
Super efficient.
Train 2 assets, intellect roll.
5 is more than enough because you only needed a 1. You're only at the level 1. So you've beat it. Do you want to just reel it in now, or do you want to keep fishing?
Oh no, we're gonna keep going.
All right. Now you're going for a 2. Oh shit. All right. You want to reel it in or keep fishing?
We're gonna keep going.
Gonna keep going. I love that I've turned this
We're
into
gonna
a gambling.
We're gonna go all the way.
You got this, Emmett.
I
We're
got
back into
something
it.
big on the line, Billy. Just watch and learn.
Are you gonna keep going?
We're at 3 now, so the next one I would have to beat is 4.
You've beat. This was your 3rd roll. Yeah. So the next one you're gonna have to beat is 4.
Okay, we're gonna beat 4.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Doing good. Do you want to keep going? You've got a +3.
Won't lose it.
I think I got this, Billy. I'm just gonna pull it in. I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. All right. Oh, that was so you were keep going. So that was a 5. You needed a 5. You got a 5. Are you going to want to push it that little bit more? You have like a 50-50 shot at this point to get the 6 if you need.
Yeah.
Go on, Emmett. You
Yeah.
got it.
Okay, I'm just gonna like get real low, bend the knees.
Okay.
Oh!
I'm
I'm gonna use an XP to reroll.
Oh, you're using the XP to reroll.
Fuck
Okay.
it.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. We want this fish.
I guess, sorry, I just need like 10, 15 minutes. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's fine.
I robbed KFG when he's AFK.
We're doing the fishing minigame anyways.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's spoken.
Oof.
It has spoken.
All right, the line like snaps, and you see like fishing failed in like big red letters.
Oh, Billy, you distracted me.
I didn't do anything.
You didn't hold the torch right.
What
Told
torch?
I told you I needed the light.
I'm not holding a torch.
It's like the middle of the day.
Must be some defunct fishing line.
Did you?
Or you tied something wrong.
If
or-
you want to try again, it does count as retrying a skill check, so you would have to apply only on the first roll, but you would have to apply a level of effort.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, all right. Was anyone doing any like gathering or hunting or anything on your way? Is that a thing? We're done with life skills for now.
I think that is about it for now.
Okay.
we don't have mining, right?
You've got the pick, but there's no like mining. Mining, you've got to have specific mining nodes in the area. So you have not discovered any yet.
And as we're walking and talking and going towards the fish village, I'll take Jamie and I'll be like, okay, so when 2 people are riding in a canoe, it can get pretty tense. So you gotta be able to keep like a light demeanor, and you gotta be able to be a people person. Do you know what a people person is? That's great. So all you're gonna want to do is just like relate to the other person. You understand?
People person. Yeah, I'm a little bit.
You also
And-
gotta learn to swear because, like, you always like tip the canoe or something.
Don't swear. Don't swear, Billy.
I've only ever been in a canoe once. One
Oh,
time.
when was that?
I don't know,
So,
like,
like,
10 years ago?
It's like
Why
if you
were in a
accidentally
canoe?
tip the canoe, you say, "Son of a bitch!"
Billy, mute yourself.
Ouch.
Wow. Harsh dad.
Screw you, Dad.
That's more potty mouth. I'm sorry, Gluckman. I'm sorry about that. Tell me about this time you were on a canoe, though.
I was just canoeing with a group. And then there was this huge river. We went from all the way to one side to the other end.
That's a great story.
Yeah, nothing much else about it.
I was really on the edge of my seat. I mean, you really know how to weave a tale. I'm gonna use anecdote to train everybody in persuasion.
You guys were trompsing through the forest, heading towards the fish camp, the fish people, the Sahuagin. And as you approach, that's when you start to see smoke in the distance of what looks to be a bunch of like wooden yurts on the shores of the water itself. So 2 GM intrusions. So yeah, I'm just gonna say as you guys approach, the entire camp, like someone screwed up, maybe made too loud of a noise or something like that, and the entire camp instantly knows you're there. No surprise, no nothing. Instantly aggroed on you. We're going to go into initiative. We're going to go into combat anyways. You guys rolled like shit.
That's my plate armor. My plate armor is just clanking.
Royale with
You
cheese
said-
just let out the loudest fucking fart.
My gosh, your fucking pet pink slime is the first thing in this combat to go.
Oh. Well, that's fun.
What would you be telling your slime to do? If anything.
So, sorry, we walked up and they just aggroed immediately?
You see, like, they were all orange at first, and you walked up, and then, like, someone, you said, what, like, Royale with cheese, like, sneeze farted or something, and all of a sudden you hear, like, the bloop, 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 and, like, the exclamation marks, and, like, all of their plates turn red.
Whoops.
Okay, Tumblehome has an attack?
Let's just
It
say
doesn't say, like...
Let's just say the fart was strong enough that they thought that their coding thought it was an attack. And that's why they aggroed. The attack, the attack skill just means that he's trained in it. So when you roll for him, basically you roll off of your stats, but the only training or anything you apply basically is from him. So you add an asset if they're trained. So how they usually work.
Okay, but is that ranged? Or does he have to be
Oh
within
no,
5 feet?
he's just got melee like pseudopods. He just goes up and smacks things. The only range thing he has is the taunt. He can taunt a creature up to short range.
Which is the 15?
Yes.
Okay, he'll just move for now. And yeah, that's all the slime's doing.
Yep. Yeah, this is going different than I thought. 2 GM intrusions. There's no way this is going to go smooth. Nope. So you're moving up.
Wait, who all rolled ones? Did Billy roll a one?
Billy
Yeah.
and me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't see Billy in the initiative.
I rolled a 2.
Maybe the bar is not big enough.
No, I see him.
No, Billy has a 4. He's above Gluckster.
Yeah.
He has like a +3 to his initiative, I guess, but he rolled a 1 on the dice.
I don't see him at all in the initiative.
Oh, weird.
I see him.
I'm gonna refresh again.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah, how do I have a +3?
Yeah, he's too far.
I'm trained?
I don't know why you would have had a +3.
It's cheating.
Yep, hacks.
Emmett rolled a 1. Canoe Crusher, you rolled a 1, beats difficulty 1, and got initiative 4.
Because I didn't add anything to it.
Because
I'm just trained.
Yeah,
Built different.
it added a +1. You rolled a 0, got a +1, and wound up with a 4. I don't know. Whatever, not too concerned about it. That's weird. I don't know why you have a 4, but that's fine. We'll move on. Yeah, this guy's too far away. He wouldn't be aggroing yet. Actually, yeah, he'd be moving up. He's outside. I'm gonna say a lot of the guys in the yurts didn't actually notice anything. Just the guys outside. Sure. This guy would. Move up this far. Did they have a ranged attack? No, only melee. Okay. But he's just moving up the rest of the way. Right. And that's all he can do. Okay, the first player to react, Royale with cheese. All of a sudden, there's like bloop, 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 ah, la, 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 as they all like start rushing towards you guys.
Gluckster, talk to this thing, man, bruh. I thought we were doing the diplomat thing. What's going on, bro? What? Why?
Like, hey, man. Are you cool, man?
Royale with cheese is not sure he wants to go full aggro on these things. In case there is some kind of way.
There's always a way. It's Cypher. You never know. You can be turned around.
Can I try and get the Sayhagen into a full Nelson? Like, try to, like, just disable him? Be like, bro, like, calm down.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. That would be a might check for sure. And if you have any skills in anything, let me know.
Yeah, I have expertise in full Nelsons.
Nice.
No, I will apply a level of effort.
I mean, it's Cypher. You legitimately can spend 2 experience for a hyper-focused skill, and you could be like, I'm experienced in putting Sahuagin into headlocks. And, like, that could be your thing.
I'm gonna re-roll it with
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So he just comes up, and like as he's like lunging towards you, what do?
I like I put my hand on his shoulder and like place myself behind him, and just like as I'm placing myself behind him, like put my arms up under his shoulders and put my arms or my hands like clasped behind his head. I'm like, all right, bruh, you're gonna chill out. Just take 5. We're not here to hurt anyone. Just calm down, bruh.
Oh.
Chilling, man. We're chilling.
And that is my turn.
All right, KFG.
KFG really wants to just like roll up, but Gluckster hasn't gotten a chance to say anything, so instead he's just gonna cast Wind Key Boost on himself.
More buffs. More buffs.
Yeah, he's exactly buff. And then I can move. Where is it? It's green, right? Or blue? Sorry?
Blue, unless you want to make a speed check to see if you can move green.
Let me move the blue, and then can I make this?
Yep.
You know, no, I'm just gonna make the. I'm good there, actually.
You good? You good, bro?
Chill with the homies.
Okay. All right, Canoe Crusher. You see Royale with
So what
cheese.
do you guys want to do exactly? Sorry, what was that?
No, yeah, go ahead. I was just describing what you already know. Mansplaining.
Guys, what do you want to do?
Gluckster wants to talk to him, I think, or we're gonna have Gluckster talk to him. Like, if this shit goes south, I'm punching my way through these motherfuckers.
Sounds like a plan.
Literally through them. Y'all have seen me do it.
They seem aggressive, and you should always defend yourself, but there might be a way out of this without anybody getting hurt.
Oh, I'll defend myself. I know karate. These weapons, these fists, they're certified lethal weapons. I
Is
shoot
there-
motherfucking key balls, man.
Is there a way I can do my control the field thing without doing damage just to move him? Or is that just like a different
I'd let
skill
you
to just
try. I would let you try, sure. Like, you're just like, you're kind of you're being a little more gentle, just kind of like trying to hook somebody and move them. The guy in front of you is already like in a headlock with Royale with cheese. But like, if you go to someone else.
Oh, he is?
Yes. That was his entire turn. That's what he did.
You can move up and do the next one, probably. I think he's probably within your range.
I think it'll be close. Yeah, if you move up, you know what? You would be within range. If you move up, you could just reach the next guy.
Yeah, there you go, dude.
So if you wanted to, like, you're just kind of like hooking his leg or something, just like gently moving him, you could do that.
Well, I mean, I don't know where I'm going to move him. I was going to push the other one away, but... Yeah, we could just... Basically, like, make it so that they don't, like, keep them back, sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
With my Warhammer.
I'll tell you what, you only moved blue. If you want to just sort of like delay what you want to do, so if another dude does move up to you, you can just be like, no, and push him back. You could.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, let's do that. All right, perfect. We'll delay your shit.
Yeah.
Gluckster, the soon-to-be guild leader. What are you doing?
I'm gonna walk up and try to talk to this lizard in the headlock. Maybe.
Sure. Yeah, he's currently just being pacified by Royale with cheese right now.
Like, hey, are you friendly? Blah blah. Look, we don't mean harm. We're friendly.
Hello?
Balo?
I'm gonna give you a go ahead and do an intellect roll for me. If you have any like persuasion or anything, do that.
Yeah,
I'm
trained in persuasion right now.
I'm going to give you an extra asset too, because you're like trying to like mimic their speech in like a slightly calmer way, and I think that's pretty neat. So go ahead and give yourself an extra asset. Oh, hey, there you go. Why was it hindered?
It's hindered because of who he is as a person, right? Like negative intellect.
Oh, pleasant
You
social
forgot to-
interactions. Yeah.
You forgot to put the asset in there, though.
Oh, yeah, it would still be a 5.
So it'd be 5.
Yeah, I forgot. You're a surly individual. What a person chooses
he's
a
a-
guild leader.
He's the rogue. He's out here robbing fools. Like,
But 5 is. What? That was
not the guild leader. He was our diplomat.
diplomat.
Yeah, that's true. Probably not the best one.
So yeah, that's a really good roll, actually, all things considered. You still hit a 5. So it is enough that not only does this guy sort of de-escalate, you see him turn back to orange, but you actually see him like quizzically sort of talk to some of the others that are nearby, be like, and you see some of the other ones like nearby also kind of go bloop, 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 fading back to orange.
Royale immediately lets go of the one in a headlock.
All right. We're going to deal with this like exit from combat for the moment. We're actually just going to even end the combat. As you may have de-escalated this enough, like. So you let him go. He's just standing there. He's like,
I put my hands up, like trying to be friendly, like friendo.
Yeah, they seem unsure what to do. I am going to say at this point, like, it's one of those things where, like, something's going on. So, like, everyone's coming out of, like, their, like, homes. Like, a car accident happened and everyone's like, what's happening? But none of them are getting, like, oops, nope. Almost dragged everything. But none of them are aggroed or anything. They're just kind of milling about looking at you now.
Can I use my heavy tools to try to fix up some of their yurts?
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, that would be an intellect roll, and then if you have anything that would help skill-wise, let me know. You get
my canoe knowledge.
You get
here.
You do get an asset from the tools. I'm going to give you an asset from the tools.
All right.
Because unlike building a new structure or something player made, you're just like helping to fix NPC stuff. So the tools are extra helpful. That's pretty good. Yeah, you go up and you see like one of the yurts was like leaning and like next to buckling, and you just like start reinforcing it just with some of the extra wood that's even just laying around. Like this is super simple primitive structures. And yeah, the other Sahuagin, at first they kind of get antsy as you start touching the yurts, but as you like prop it up and like reinforce that wall, like one of them comes over and like touches the wall and he's like, aha, and like gives you a thumbs up. Like it's a...
And I give him the thumbs up and I like point over to Jamie and like, yeah, that's friendo.
Hello. And like some of them are giving you thumbs up like it's a bad Mentos commercial. And this bigger one here, the Manic Sahuagin, actually comes up. Welcome, people.
Oh, hey, bruh.
Hey, yo, what up?
Me speak little bit people words.
We came here because of that nice player, Maribel, had something going on.
No, she wasn't a player. But
What, you guys are attacking the village over there? Why are you doing that?
Big boss. Our boss man.
your boss makes you attack the village?
Yeah. We just want to fish.
Me too.
But he wants the humans.
I
People.
love fishing. He wants to eat the people?
Yes. He's fat.
Could you maybe don't eat people?
Have to what Bossman says.
Well, I think that you could be suited for a better leader here, and I think Jamie would be a fine leader of the fish people.
No want leader, just want to fish.
So,
That's a little far. I meant,
if we get rid of your leader, you guys will work with the fishermen instead of killing them?
Sure. We just want to fish. We don't like taste of people. We just like the taste of fish.
Oh,
Where's
okay.
your leader?
Yeah, let me try to talk to him first, okay, guys?
Yeah.
Sometimes
You don't like your
someone-
leader?
No
Take us
want to
there, bring
fight.
him here.
We developing civilization.
Take us to your leader, bruh.
Oh, you want
Yeah.
leader?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. And you, so all of a sudden, all of the Sahuagin look to the sky and go, oh!
If she's gonna re-up his wind key boost.
And,
Bwah.
Someone done messed up.
And also the key strikes.
Oh god.
And this falling from the sky and like landing there superhero style is this dude.
Ha, superhero landing! Superhero landing!
And just like boom, and like the ground like splinters and cracks for a second before it's just kind of like the decal like resets itself.
What does the name and title of this monster say? KFG wants to read it immediately.
Yeah, it says Sahuagin Lord. And it's got like the special like epic mob border around it.
Guys, I think this is a world boss.
Hello, good sir.
Yeah. This is going immediately into combat. So go ahead and add yourselves to combat again. Do another initiative roll. This is a separate combat, so you guys get to sort of wipe those nat ones clean.
Roll more nat ones.
Do we try to talk to this guy, or
In character, yes. Out of character, I don't think it's gonna work.
You never know, but I do know.
There's a minor effect on my thing. Can I move up over to these little?
Yeah, I'd let you. You got a minor effect. I'll give you like a free move before combat starts.
Yeah, like just like an immediate distance or something.
Sure.
Perfect. I'm just gonna refresh because my thing doesn't like when combat starts.
Yeah, not a problem. There we go. Who are we missing here? Buckster, Emmett, Brel, Cheese. I think we're missing Canoe Crusher.
You're old.
Did you?
I got 12.
I
rolled intimidation.
You rolled intimidation.
Son of a bitch.
It started with an I. I mean, that's fair. Hey, even better. There you go. Let's go.
Yeah, can I move in front of these guys?
Yeah, you've got a minor effect as well, so I would also give you a free move if that's what you wanted.
Yeah, I just can't at the moment.
Oh, because it's paused. Oops, because it's paused.
So could I like pass? Because I would be stuck between.
I'll give you guys more than blue movement if you want. If you want to move into the green, I'll give it to you. You rolled pretty good. And like he did his like intro movie shit for a second, where he's just like oh, and like flexes for a while, and you're like whatever, I can't skip it, so I'm just gonna move up. And
might want to move. Talking to these guys.
Immediately, all the Sahuagin like go into like a cowering position. They do seem to be afraid of this guy.
Run.
All right. Canoe Crusher, you're the first one to react. This thing drops and you hear like
So this one we're hitting, right? This one we're hitting.
He doesn't seem like a very reasonable man. And he eats
kill their
people.
god, they don't have to. I don't know. Whatever.
Then Jamie will be their god.
Sure.
I think so.
What is you?
How about this? Whoever deals the finishing blow gets to be their god. Does that sound good, Sahuagin? Yeah? If he's gonna like nudge the nearest one.
Emmett, you really like? Are you trying to like vicariously live through?
Everybody.
Attack one last.
Everybody. No, if I see a good quality in a youngster, I like to bring it out.
Because you really keep trying to push him into like really weird leadership roles, man.
Well, he seems like a good leader, doesn't he? And didn't he say he's going to be our guild leader? He needs some practice.
Did we?
None of us voted on that. No.
I think we should have a vote once we cash this thing in.
And so we mentioned it.
On a tangent.
May have missed.
Yeah, difficulty
I
one.
missed, guys.
The epic monster definitely is not difficulty one.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm done.
Okay, go ahead and pass it. All right, KFG, you are still ultra buffed.
Are these Sahuagins still like neutral?
They're cowering. Actually, if anything, they've now turned green to you guys. But they're cowering from this thing. Like they've all gone to that like crouched, shaking position.
Gotcha. KFG's gonna move up. I need my other 3. See, like right up here, I guess. And he's gonna cast Ye Old Fireball.
Blink. Oh, and Another not good one. So you lob this fireball out, and it just sort of like against its rubbery hide, kind of like splashes and dissipates, seeming to do nothing.
Damn.
It's like laughing at you in return.
Yep, he's like, he does like the JoJo, like, you know, like, I can't beat you without getting closer to you, like, these fireballs aren't even that good, bro, they're just, well, I get up close. Just you wait. Shakes a fist.
Emmett.
Emmett's gonna look towards the fish people, the cowering fish people, and be like, I know what it's like to just want to fish while some tyrannical gibbering monsters like meh 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 in time. I know how this feels. I have an ex-wife. But you have to rise up.
You shouldn't talk about mom that way. That's rude.
You have to rise up against the tyranny, and you have to fight for your right to fish! Attack!
That was really rude.
That was awesome. Yeah, okay. Intellect roll. Use any, whatever, if you've got a skill you think applies, go for it. And I'm very moved by that. Give yourself 2 assets.
I have persuasion and emotional support.
Whichever you think would apply in this case. I think either could work.
Trained with 2 effort, and I'm gonna use an effort to ease.
As you went full like Braveheart of the fish people here, like, yeah.
Hey, this guy's trying to stop them from fishing. I can relate to that too hard. Difficulty 7.
All right. Yeah. With that, like, so most of them aren't understanding what you're saying, but they're like getting like the feeling and gist behind it. And then you hear the other guy being like, and then all the other SWA going around are like, and they all like take up their little spears, and it looks like, yeah, they're ready to attack. What I'm gonna do is they don't have rolls or anything in this case. I'm just gonna say they just, like, on your turn, they're gonna be like hucking spears and rocks and stuff to try and hurt him in response. So the way I'm gonna work this is I'm gonna work this kind of like how we do companions type thing, like your pet. So you're still going to be rolling off of your stats, so you can apply efforts and stuff if you wish, but you don't get any training from it or anything. However, you are going to be easing it each attack, or it's one attack. You're going to be easing the roll by 2. So basically, you get to roll a speed check on your turns from now on for them, ease it by 2, and that's what they're going to hit.
Oh, fuck yeah. Do I get to do that now or my next turn?
You get to do that now, yeah. Their turns are going to be in conjunction with yours, so you still have stuff on your turns you can do as well.
And I get 2 eases?
Ease it by 2, yeah. And not just assets, ease it. So if you've got something else that would apply assets, that stacks.
Okay, but I don't have to spend the points?
You just roll.
Ease?
Yeah, you don't have to spend it. It's don't apply effort, ease it by 2. You can apply effort if you wish. I'd allow you to apply effort to be like, give them that extra pep. That's up to you.
I see, just additional modifiers. All right.
Yeah.
Ease by 2.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Attack for fishing!
Okay. They're super gung-ho, but not very effective. They start with just rocks against this guy. This is their first attack on the boss, man. They're kind of scared to do it. So the first attacks they've got oomph, but they're still a little half-hearted, and it's not enough. All the rocks and everything sort of like bounce off the rubbery hide of this creature.
Yeah. I'm gonna move my short distance back.
Okay.
And that's me.
You got a fucking army of fishmen. All right, this guy doesn't really have to move. He sees Canoe Crusher in front of him, and he's just like, and like one big fist comes up and just like goes down to land on Canoe Crusher.
Time for some defense. Oh god.
Okay, so his fists don't do as much damage as you'd think at first. So right now you're only taking 4 points of might damage.
So 1.
So 1, yeah, 1 point of might damage.
Nice.
So your armored ass like sort of like takes it and you get like pushed back a little bit. You see like the tracks in the dirt where and like your armor and shield take most of it for you. It still rattles your bones a bit.
Hands out to stop him.
Yeah, you like brace him from the back, being like, "We got you, buddy," like friendship mode.
Yeah.
And that's all he's got. Gluckster.
I'm gonna take a shot with the glizzy.
Gonna try out your new glizzy? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Did we set up an actual attack with the? Oh, you even named it.
That's the old one.
Let's fucking go. I love it.
He got an upgrade from a flintlock. It's now just like a plain 9mm.
Yeah. He's got
The magic glizzy.
He found like the skin for it and everything.
Bam Bam the strap. The glizzy pop Bam Bam the strap.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. That hits actually. So that's 4 points of damage. He does have a little bit armor, so 3 points. So that was a chunk off. Where did you shoot him? How did you end up shooting him?
I walked up a little bit, like, okay, I'll move up here now. And then I was just turning the glizzy to the side and just pop.
So yeah, it goes into like his shoulder, like one in his shoulder, one in his side. There's this like weird like snapping sound as it goes through like the rubbery hide and like into the flesh down below. But then you hear like a and some like this like bluish blood ichor stuff comes out from him.
Got him. And then that's my turn.
All right, go ahead and pass it. Royale with cheese.
Royale, like, you see, like, he has his menu up and he's, like, scrolling through his items, like, trying to find something to be able to combat a giant fish man. It's like, bro, I don't know what to do here.
You got a fishing rod?
Or that new wand.
Finally, he pulls out, a throwing star and he's like, take this! And tosses it.
I'll laugh you, nat 20.
I don't have it. Do I have Ninja Star in here as an item? No. Because the Ninja Star is like a repeating item, right?
Yeah, it's like an attack mode. Like you don't have to worry about it running out because it's like coded in the game that you're just like throwing ninja stars, like even infinite amount.
Okay.
I believe.
Actually, you know what? Sorry, I'm just gonna fire with my gun instead because I gotta set that up. So instead, I'm just gonna.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try and cap him with the glizzy and roll a 2. Because fuck my life. That's it. That's humiliating.
Okay. You're like, Ninja Star! No, wait, gun! And you like pull the gun out and it immediately goes off straight into the air and you're like, oh, fuck. Emotional grumpy slime. Emmett, what is the emotional grumpy slime doing?
He'll taunt.
He's gonna taunt
If
it?
he can taunt from there.
Okay.
What?
Yep, he can taunt from there.
Because taunting just makes him attack next turn. It doesn't make him attack the jellyfish, right?
The taunting makes it so that the creature wants to attack him. Like, that is his target.
So
he's pulling
he would use
aggro.
up all of
Attack
his
it.
movement going
Attack
toward-
it. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the taunt makes it so that the grumpy slime pulls aggro, basically.
I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but it's what my character would do. This jellyfish seems kind of grumpy.
Okay.
I mean, it eats an attack.
Sure, yeah. So in that case, you're going to be rolling for it. So it would be an intellect roll, and because
Okay.
he is trained in it, you get to apply an asset. And,
Okay.
And of course, you can apply effort if you wish. If you want to give the slime extra gusto from your character sheet. That is actually pretty good. Emmett, I would like to propose an intrusion to you.
I'm gonna have to accept that. And who's looking? There's a bunch of people here. Royale, I think that
Okay.
you'll find use for it.
Okay.
Hey, let's go.
He did just like, yeah. He did just whiff on the last one. He needs a pick me up.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, kind sir.
So the emotional grumpy slime, he like successfully gets off his taunt. You see like the bling and like a green check mark above him, and you see the Sahuagin Lord. Like he looks like he starts to like want to rush forward. It's not his turn, so he can't do it yet. But he like glitches into the floor for a second, starts rapidly like moving, like and all of a sudden, just like he's here now.
Oh, he can teleport. Great.
It doesn't look like it was on purpose.
It doesn't know that.
That's true. That's true.
I think that was a teleport, my guy.
What the hell?
So you just saw him like he like did that rapid movement thing, kind of like jumped around a little bit, clipped through the ground, and then moved.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a speed check to see if I can move and do something, if that's okay.
Yep.
It's just a regular speed.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you're good. So you can move into the green and still do shit.
Alright. Warhammer Bash.
That'll hit. Yeah. It's damage 3.
And this is the one that he's dazed, but I don't know how you want to do that.
It will. So yeah. The daze thing, all it does is apply like a hindrance to him, right? So, that still seems to work fine. That doesn't seem nerfed at all.
One round, all his stuff is hindered.
Oh yeah, we ran it before that. It only applies to his next check on the epic guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we ran it before. So it's still going to apply, but it's only going to apply in the next one. If you rolled higher, like you rolled like a 19 or a 20, I'd probably allow it to extend to the full round. But right now, it's just the one check.
Okay.
But you still took a chunk out of him. KFG.
Okay. I would like to roll a speed check.
Let's go. Gotta go fast.
Yes. Oh, hell yeah.
Don't you have the movement that you can just...
No, that's Gluckster.
Gluckster's the only one that has
Gluckster.
that.
KFG's a bit slow, yeah.
KFG.
He's got ranged attacks, though.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, range boy.
Yeah, Gluckster's the only one that has that movement boost.
I'm going to use my fucking fully powered up punch, and I'm going to apply an effort for... Yo, let's go damage. Fuck it. I'm feeling spicy.
Oh
Fuck.
my gosh.
Wait, he's dazed, so it counts for the next check.
It does. That's what allows it to actually go through. The daze is the reason you hit, and you do 11 damage.
We have a combo attack.
He only had 9. So we're gonna pause for a second.
Doesn't he have armor? It still kills him anyways.
He had
right?
9. Yeah, he only had 1 armor. That's still 10.
Oh yeah, and I did 11.
So you hit him, and he begins to rapid fire start like glitching and teleporting around. It doesn't look like he's actually like dissipating like he should be.
Oh, we found a bug.
Where'd it go?
Oh, what the?
And I believe it even shows his name. Yeah, hovered by anyone. You see, like, his name is now, it still says sort of Sahuagin, but it's like all scrambled with extra characters and shit in it. And he's just like glitching now. It's like it's even hard to sort of pin down where he is and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah, if he like takes a step back, like unsure at first, but then immediately like steals himself, like.
Wow. What a
just, like,
second
rolls
stage.
his sleeves up. He's like, all right, phase 2.
Wait a minute. This reminds me of something I heard from an old video game.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen this in an anime somewhere. Maybe some manga.
Yeah,
Take it.
go ahead and pass when you're done.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I didn't realize I hadn't passed.
Okay, the Sohagwan's turn. Yeah, and he's like super glitchy. Like as he goes towards you, it's like he like teleports back and then forward again, and his like fist like stutters and then goes forward and then back again. Like he's not acting right at all. KFG, he's going to be attempting to hit you.
I got this. KFG's leveled up. He's tough now. Maybe not as tough as Billy, but he can handle.
If you think so, I'll let you take it.
Let me take this first one. So I gotta roll a defense.
You got to
now,
roll a
right?
defense, yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me roll that.
That's the thing about Cypher.
Okay,
The players
shield
make
and
all the
something.
rolls. I like that the players make all the rolls in this game because you can have like a tremendously large battle, and it's not just watching the DM play with himself.
No.
Is it-
GM intrusion. All right.
I'm sorry, but
Okay.
he attacked
Thank
KFG?
Yes.
I used an experience to reroll, and now I get a minor effect.
Yes. Okay. What would you like your what can you think of for a minor effect?
He becomes stable for like a round or like a little bit. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. So stable for a round.
He's not as like glitched out or whatever. Yeah.
Okay, that works perfectly actually, because part of his effect was the fact that he was about to knock you way back. So he doesn't. He goes in for this like mega punch, and instead of like knocking you flying, you like do that cross your arms thing and like take it and just like push, like keep yourself still.
It's like a perfectly timed like key parry or some shit like.
And then you take 8 might damage.
No, okay, next.
Whew.
KFG's still standing, but ow.
Emmett, you want to do you first or the Sahuagin first?
Wait. That goes through my dodge?
What's that?
The 8 might goes through my dodge?
The 8 might damage. What about your dodge?
Well, because I used defense, so I got the 19. And then
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah, you made it. Never mind. You don't take the 8 might damage. What am I saying?
I was like, wait a second. I rerolled for and I got a minor.
I got so carried
and I
away
took
because
8.
you stopped his knockback effect, which works kind of like Canoe Crusher, where like it should happen either way. Yeah, you don't take any damage.
Okay. All right. Cool.
You just stop it with your arms.
Perfect. Yeah. I was like, I don't want to be like almost dead.
Emmett.
I'm good now.
So, the Nunavut tribes who inhabited that northern part of Canada would go ice fishing very often, but like in the warmer months, it would get spread out, and then they'd have to like navigate with canoes across these like icy rivers, and there actually became some wars where the different tribes would fight over the rivers. And what I'm trying to say is kick this guy's ass! And I'm gonna do encouragement for attack tasks, and then I would like to have my fish people army attack.
Oh shit. Okay. So yeah, in that case, you roll your speed check for them to throw shit. But now you get not only the asset from before, but whatever your encouragement gives as well.
I'm not cursing, Dad.
So I get an asset and I get an ease, right?
Yes. Or yeah.
Yeah, okay. Beautiful.
That is unfortunately not enough for this stage.
You guys got the spirit. Don't worry. Keep it up.
Oh!
I'm gonna have to learn that language of yours at some point.
I wasn't expecting this. You guys are you're gonna get like the
me.
king of the fucking Sahuagin. Gluckster.
I like doing like dodge rolls and stuff, sliding up. I'm gonna move up a few feet this way.
All right.
Get right up to him.
You see him doing like the apex slide and jumping in order to get like the extra speed in.
Rolling around. And then I'm gonna stab him with the shiv.
Okay. Give her.
Try to, anyway.
No, not enough. He's got this like thick rubbery hide. The shift kind of like turns to the side.
That should be eased by 1. I don't know if you did.
No, I didn't need
Oh, okay. Still not enough, but it would have hit a 5.
I'm just slicing at the glitch part, and then
Yeah, you go to like slice
Successfully.
in, and he like that moment kind of like teleports back and then forward again as you pull back, and you're like, God damn it. Royale cheese.
I'm gonna try and fire my gun again because I'm not getting close to that thing like these crazy motherfuckers.
Like, that thing's all fucked up. Difficulty 3, man. Your guys' rolls this entire scene has been so something. All I mean, oh my gosh. Yeah, so you fire and you swore you hit. It even said successful strike, and then nothing happened. Just nothing happened.
Oh, I hate it here.
Emotional grumpy slime. What is Emmett going to be getting the emotional grumpy slime to do?
Oh, the grumpy slime is thinking that he can take this guy on. He is a grumpy, aggressive boy.
So he's going to go in for slapsies?
Yeah, so it would be a might roll with 1 asset because he's trained in it.
Yes, a might roll with an asset. You got it.
And ease by 1 because he's listening to me talk about the Nunavut
That is correct.
new wars.
The Nunavut Wars. Oh my gosh. You guys got to start rolling. Like, more than 4s. Yeah.
And he'll just scooch here behind Billy.
So Grumpy Slime goes up and you hear like a pop, 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 as he like the little pseudopods are like slapping against this thing's ass. Nothing happens. Just like jiggle jiggle.
Oh, you're doing good, Tumblehome. Don't worry, you got this. Emmett's got a whole army behind him now.
Tumblehome doesn't oh, he's got his old name here because I set this up earlier. But yeah, Tumblehome just like looks at you. He doesn't speak or anything, but you do hear a Canoe Crusher.
I'm gonna try this, guys. Come on. Oh my god.
Just like show all your
That should
armor.
actually be
Should be a
more
2.
than that. But
That's still
Should be a
nowhere
2, but it
near
doesn't
enough.
matter.
Nowhere near enough.
No.
The dice hate you guys tonight. Okay. So yeah, you go to like stab in, and your weapon for a moment as it like hits him, your weapon actually like glitches out, and actually, you know what? Your weapon maybe really does glitch out. I would like to offer you an intrusion.
Let's see. Yeah.
All right, gave it the
Thank
KFG. So you hit it with your weapon, and he like teleports around a little bit when you hit it with it, and there's like a bad physics interaction, and your weapon's just like poof, gone somewhere in the sky.
Great.
Billy, do you have another weapon?
Yeah.
Now you can locate it because it's like your weapon. You know, you can locate it. It's not like lost for good, but it's nowhere near you right now.
It's okay. I got another medium weapon with me.
KFG.
Well, KFG is going to do what KFG does best, and he is going to punch this thing.
Okay. Yeah, you did like 11 points of damage or something last time. So.
Effort for damage. It felt spicy. It was real close. It was spicy.
Oh, you hit. Okay.
Okay, so that's 8.
Does he
Minus
have
whatever armor it might have.
He does have a little bit. He did 7. That was a really good hit, though.
KFG hits hard. The
does.
magic claws add an extra damage. It's nice.
So you
He's gonna back up a bit though.
okay?
Yeah.
So you managed to like sort of you waited for your moment, you waited for him to glitch, and like after he finished glitching, that's when you went in for that strike, and it was a good solid one.
Just timed it, like just kind of got like, all right, it's glitching every couple seconds, and just like full scent went for it and got it. I like it. That leaves it. Now it's its turn. Oh god.
Yeah, it's gonna go after, like, you're a bit far away. Canoe Crusher's right there. It's just gonna go straight for Canoe Crusher. Like its arms, like its arms like cross and go through its body as it goes to reach out and like punch you. Like the rigging on the model's all wrong or something.
Guys, this ain't normal.
So Canoe Crusher, I need a defense roll, please. Oh, he went AFK.
He's AFK.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Take a moment to like, follow, and subscribe.
Yeah.
And
It's glitching out. It takes a random swing at Gluckster.
Yeah.
And if you like Cypher, go check out the books that Cat Up has on DM's Guild.
Yeah. Drive Through RPG has Cypher Foundation. It's good shit. I got videos in Cypher Basics. You want to learn about? Join the Cypher Unlimited Discord, which I'll have the links below because I've been adding them to my videos lately because they're good shit. And Buddha's back, so Buddha can get pummeled in the face. So Buddha,
Sorry.
Oh, no worries. This thing is trying to punch you. It's like rigging went all wrong, so its arms like went through its own body and stuff, and then started punching out at you.
Oof.
I like it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. So it's 6, and then it's got the extra 2. So yeah, that will be 8 points of might damage.
That's a lot.
Jeez, chunker.
That's why I kind of backed up. I was like,
Yeah, he was the real fight for this encounter. The little Sahuagin here, they're only like 2s. They're difficulty 2s. Like, you were either gonna like get a social encounter or mop the floor with them. They weren't the fight at all.
Yeah, I saw the health bars and I was like, okay, I one-shot these.
Yeah. So Emmett, it's you and the fish people's turn.
Emmett's gonna keep talking about the Nunavut canoe wars.
All right. Did you want to roll for it?
Oh yeah, I'll roll it for it. Let's just...
Because you got that optional roll we're letting you have. Okay.
Yeah.
Normal.
11.
Normal. So they're still getting the extras. So yeah, you get the asset and the easement on the speed check for them hucking shit at it.
They got the spirit. You know.
They're giving it their best. There was an attempt.
Yeah. I'd like to think that they are hitting it. It's just not doing anything.
Yeah. Like some of their spears are like still in the thing and like glitching out with like a weird physics interaction, like and then getting thrown out.
And that's me.
Fly right through.
Gluckster. What is Gluckster doing?
Looks like he's talking to somebody.
Oh. I like that I have like a filter thing for this glitchy stuff. I can just apply to anybody at any time.
Yeah, that's really cool. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
All the effects have been dope. Like even when we came into the village, the little fires.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I've got
Like
smoke and fire.
campfires.
Yeah, I can just like apply them at any time and be like, this guy's glitchy now, and just like. All right, yeah, Gluckster, you back? Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep slicing with the dirt. Oh, never mind.
Oof.
Oh,
That's me.
yeah. All right. You slash at it, just not very effective again. Royale with cheese. I mean, KFG got a good hit on it, but you guys are you're struggling with the chaos that is this thing.
I'm just gonna keep firing my gun.
Okay.
Again, I don't want to get close to it. Son of a bitch.
All right. GM intrusion. Are you re-rolling that, or are we gonna accept it?
Let's accept it.
All right. You fire at it, and like something in the coding causes the connection to like realize that there's a connection between you two, and it says hit, even though no damage happens again.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
And it's just like towering over
Get
you.
out of there, bro.
Oh.
And it's like there's weird, like sometimes it feels like there's heat coming off of it, sometimes it feels like there's cold coming off of it, and he smells like a mixture of almond and cheese.
Oh, this is weird.
Gross.
Like good almond and cheese, like some sort of weird pastry. What is the emotional grumpy slime gonna do in this situation?
He's gonna pull up. He has to make a. Does he have the same rules? Like, can he make a speed check to try to go further?
I would let you do. Yeah, I would let you go ahead and do the same thing. Like once again, you're rolling on his behalf.
Yeah.
He's not trained in it, so there's no assets or anything, but just straight up speed.
6 or 2.
Two is just enough. You need a 2 to do that. It's a very easy roll, as long as you don't get a 1 or 0. So yeah, he can move up wherever.
He's gonna get to slapping.
Big pseudopod reaches out.
My army is not the most effective.
So these little
Might have
guys
to have
not
a
doing much.
discussion.
Gonna train you up. You're gonna have like this Rocky montage with all these fish people.
Look, we've got our own ads. It's cool. Never had this before.
Canoe Crusher. So this thing, like, you're in front of it, like you're staring this direction, all of a sudden it goes and it's gone.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a speed roll to try and. Oh shit!
That is not enough. You'd be able to move blue, but then that's it. You're kind of well. You can still move green, but you can't do an action.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so you go there, but you kind of like you trip and stumble over one of the fish guys, like losing whatever action you were going to do.
But I am gonna take out my flail.
Yeah, that I'd allow. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
KFG. So this thing's just gone again.
He's gonna roll a speed roll to see if he can catch up to it.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
So I can do green?
You can do green.
Yeah, he's gonna get, like, over...
You can either do green in an action or yellow. No action.
Yeah, let me do green and a good old fully powered up punch.
Oh, hello.
Nice. Yeah, I'll take that 3 damage. Sounds good to me.
So 11 damage, 10 after.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. You are definitely...
He's nasty.
He's the full deeps of this party.
Wow.
He's like, healing is just, you know, something he does on the side, apparently. He's got the healing touch, but he likes the hurting touch. That's gonna be my turn.
All right.
Yeah, you're like, I'm playing a healer who can do 11 damage per hit, like...
On a...
Okay.
You say that like it's a big deal.
Look, if the enemy's dead, I don't have to heal you.
It's fair.
It's true. It's true. Yeah. I heal you by making sure you don't get hurt. So
it's protecting the... Or what is it? Preemptive
Proactive.
healing?
Yeah. So, Glitchy McGlitcherson's going to attempt to hit KFG if Canoe Crusher allows it.
Go for it, Canoe Crusher. You can...
Yeah, I'll try and stop this.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to taunt for me, man, by all means.
All right, do your tanky tank stuff. That is not enough, unfortunately.
Okay.
You go to taunt him at the moment that his head despawns for a few seconds, so he doesn't have ears anymore. And then as he like completes the attack is when his head comes back. So KFG, I need a defense roll from you, please. Speed defense roll. Which is good enough. Yeah, you once again. He doesn't do any damage, but he still has that knockback effect. No, he doesn't, because he can only do that the once. No, nothing happens. Yeah, he just hits you and you just stop it. or you get out of the way. Yeah, right? you dodge out of the way. You just like little like flip or something.
Just like a backflip. It like the attack comes like stops like a couple pixels away. It's like perfectly framed.
Emmett and Company.
Don't give up. I believe in you. Rip their freaking balls off. And they're gonna throw their rocks and spears.
Oh, so close! So close. Did you want to try a reroll, or you good?
Oh no. No, I'm not gonna reroll.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll for my my Nunavut tribe war discussion.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't a GM intrusion, so you're fine.
Yeah. So yeah, they would actually use fishing rods to fight with each other. They would tie knives to the end of the fishing rod, so in case another like rival tribe canoe would try to take their river, they would poke at each other with these like spear fishing rods.
All the Sahuagin are looking at you and just being like, huh, and like looking really thoughtful. And most of them have no idea what you're saying, but it's the tone, the wisdom. Gluckster.
You got it, Emmett. I believe in you. And I'm gonna keep like sliding up.
Okay.
I'm gonna like dive over here on my belly. And I'll take a shot with the glizzy from here.
Okay. Crouch, slide, hop. Crouch, slide, hop. Bang!
Sounds like you're playing Warframe.
Oh, yeah, right? The little, like, the spin jump thing as you're going forward.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, okay. You forgot to apply the extra benefit, so you would actually hit with 1 extra damage. So that's 5 damage, so 4.
Because I'm diving, I shoot in the air like pop pop.
As you're doing like the spin jump, got this like slow-mo Max Payne thing going on all of a sudden.
Yeah, then that'll be my turn.
It's a good hit. This is a good hit. All right, Royale with cheese. It's all up in your business. What are you gonna do? Can you finish it?
I don't like it being in my face. I don't like it being in my face. I'm gonna summon my claws and like slash at it with my claws, but like how somebody would like 2 teenagers would slap fight.
Oh.
Like, no.
Okay. Like no skill or intention, just getting closer, but not enough. Not enough.
All right. Well, then that's my turn. Sorry. Should that be, is Emmett doing anything to ease that by 1?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That should be eased by 1.
That's 5.
5 is still not enough. Just shy. Grumpy Slime. What's Emmett getting Grumpy Slime to do? Hit it again?
Tumble Home is gonna attack, yeah. So he gets 1
Humble Home.
asset and it's eased by 1. Tumble Home, maybe just get out of there and stop fighting, and Tumble Home's gonna try to like jump up and grab onto his face.
And does. Okay.
I don't know how much damage this does.
He does 3 damage by default. So he actually he is 1 short. He almost finishes it.
And I would like to say, like, he is attached to this guy's face right now.
Your random pet from a dungeon has officially done more damage than some of your party members.
Yep.
Canoe Crusher.
Alright, this is gonna say... I'll just attack with the flail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. We going with it? Or you were rolling?
Oh. It's all you.
Going with it. Okay. All right. Attack, flail. So it would have been 4 damage. All right. You hit it, and it says attack successful, and the damage is like negatived, and ended up healing him by 4 instead. Pass it when you're done. Okay, FG.
Alright, Emmett's buffing us.
Yes.
Yeah, by 1.
Yeah, your attacks.
FG's going for it, full send.
Finish him.
Let's see. Yeah. So we do this and that. And we have 1 asset from him.
Yeah.
Put everything in there. Good.
Oh.
Beats 8.
Yes. This is he's done just shattering. He's gone.
Punches him into pixels.
Yeah, it shatters like one final punch.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And there's like a great cheerous roar from all of the Sahuagin, like, ah!
Fuck yeah, we did it. I'm gonna like high five them and stuff.
Ep.5 throws his hands up.
Can I ask one of them, like one of the one that was speaking common, to just like say his entire alphabet in a bunch of common words really fast?
Language.
I'm gonna say he's confused by that statement.
I will offer him a gold piece. Like shiny? No, I got a shiny if you just do it.
He takes it, bites his lip. Oh, thanks! And he just like drops it on the ground.
Oh. Really wish I'd caught that fish earlier.
You want fish?
No, I want to learn your language. I would like to like learn the things that you have to say. So I'd like all your sounds, all your big sounds, all the main sounds you make.
You want language?
Yes. Meh, 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 meh.
Okay, I'm gonna say like there's like a little like ping that happens above his head where it like showed that you got like 1 reputation point with Sahuagin. Would you like to spend this on learning the language?
Oh yeah, if I can do that for sure.
Okay, so you say yes, and like the voice, like the like narrator voice is like language learned, and suddenly you can all understand them. And I'll apply it to the entire group, so everyone understands the language of the Sahuagin, the fish people.
That's dope.
Awesome.
So yeah, one of the other like the self-disciplined Sahuagin comes up now that you can understand him. He's like, "I say so. That was well done."
Oh well, thank you. I say in the gibbering fish language back.
Yeah, this is all in gibbering fish language, but they all now have like British accents.
So you guys are all like, you love fishing, and now that the tyrant's gone, you guys can get back to your fishing, right?
Right, now that it is gone, we can do a bit of spot of fishing around here, and I dare say we won't have to attack the humans anymore. Right, you say, guys? Right.
Yeah, that's good. How do you guys fish? Like, you got the fishing rods, you go out in the water, do you have canoes?
We just fish off the sides with our fishing rods. Do a bit of hunting now and again as well. You have given us a good spot of assistance here. If you would like, we've got some spare meats around and stuff. I just, if you wish to collect, we could proffer some in recompense.
Well, that sounds great. But you know what they say? Teach a man to fish, and he eats for his life. But you give a man a fish, he only eats for a day. So, what if you taught us how to fish?
Taught you how to fish? Oh, we could certainly try. Might take us a bit of time, but we could show you the ins and outs of it, per se.
That would be cool.
Um,
But I still want to build a canoe, and we got like quests and stuff to do. I don't know if you guys want to learn how to fish with these fine fish folk.
So what I would proffer as a reward for having like befriended these guys instead of just kicking their ass like every other party that's come through here, is you can learn the fishing skill for half the cost. Instead of 4 experience, you can just you can click the skill, like check the skill box for a level up bit, but it only costs you 2 experience.
I'll definitely take that.
And you would get training in the fishing skill. And when they say it'll take some time, you've got to spend like a couple of minutes here. It's a game. Anyone else can do the same thing if they wish.
Now I actually know how to fish.
Yeah,
I can
I'll
just
spend-
add the fishing skill to my skills.
Yeah, as long as you don't have the skill box already checked, you can check the skill box for like your level up stuff and then just spend 2 experience instead of 4. And you can just add a trained fishing skill. And you can choose whether it's going to be based off of like speed or intelligence. Or even might. I guess like any pool, really. It depends on what you're fishing and how you're doing it.
Is that like a permanent thing? Like if I get the XP later, can I still do it?
You'd have to come back to the village to do it.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have the XP. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So I can't do it now.
Basically, you unlock like a training spot to make training easier.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, they're looking around and saying, "Oh, that was mighty fine of you. Everyone else that comes to here thinks that we're a bunch of barbaric primitives just because they can't speak our language. As you can see, we converse quite well as long as you understand our language."
Yeah, and it's quite a wonderful, beautiful language too, I say in the gibbering, crazy fish language.
So that guy was what? Your boss? Your god? What was he?
He was one of us, and then he sort of mutated, changed in some way. He got all gibbery and well, you saw what he was like in the end there. He was, became corrupted in some way. Next thing we knew, he'd, like, more than tripled in size and, was, I dare say, a bit of an asshole.
Yeah, no, definitely. Absolutely.
Yes, he wanted to attack humans. He started bossing us around. He took control of the local HOA in our village. And let me tell you, some of the rules he implemented, not kind.
I can relate to that heavily. I know what it's like to be under the
What's an
thumb of somebody
HOA?
like that.
What's an HOA?
Homeowners Association.
Huh.
It was terrible. I mean, look at us. Do we seem the type that we have to tend our lawns? I don't think so.
Well, you know, there is something to be said about a well-tended lawn, but it's the fact that they're forcing you, you know? You do it, and you just do it, you're on yourself, but then they tell you to do it, and then you don't want to do it. You get in a fight, and then you have a kid, and you get a divorce, and then you're alone, and you only have your canoes, and...
Wow, you have some things to unpack. And Bobo over there couldn't shit in the front lawn anymore either. And that was his favorite shitting spot. It's terrible.
You should be able to shit where you please.
Ah, that's right. I don't have to shit right now, but if I did, I'd shit right here.
Smart.
What is it with the cursing, Dad? You keep telling me about it, but you've been doing it lately.
If you're cursing in a foreign language, it's not really cursing. I'm just speaking their language, Billy. Not cursing in English.
Slowly but surely.
Oh.
A gamer.
And I'm just gonna start rambling off swear words in the fish language.
All right. Yeah.
Can I server mute Billy?
No, you cannot. You can mute him for yourself, I would say.
There's no parental controls.
But yeah, you can't. No, he would have signed up under his own volition, like probably with help from his mom rather than you.
I am currently like looking through my menus in my boomer way, trying to find parental control so I can turn Billy off.
You find parental controls, but as soon as you turn them on, like it seems to only affect you.
And it's talking muted now.
And there's like a big error flag because part of the parental controls is that it should kick you after being logged in for so long. And there's like this error keeps popping up. It's like this string of red errors in the side being like, can't log out, can't log out, can't log out, can't log out.
So when are we building a canoe?
After we cash in the guild deed, then we can store all our resources and build a canoe. We gotta make it back to town first.
That sounds good.
Yeah, we just figured we would do this on the way back, and then, I mean, they taught us how to fish, right? I mean,
yeah, well, we'll come see him again. Goodbye, Bobo. Goodbye, Jojo. Gordon. Robbie. Little man. You guys are all great. No, they all have names, KFG.
Look, I have names for NPCs turned off unless they're epic mobs or higher.
Those are some nice players. It was good meeting them.
Active.
So let's go to the quest log, because in progress. Those rotten fish. You dealt with Sahuagin camp, so we can say that quest is complete. You just got to go back to Mirabelle, turn that shit in. Yeah. So you guys take off then?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not taking any of the meats or the fish or any of their stuff, right?
Gonna leave them with their food, which should also be a first for them. They daily are getting beaten up and then all their stuff taken.
The life of an NPC.
Yeah, you guys like leave, you go down the road, and in the distance you can hear like a and like fighting, and then like a boom and stuff, and you're like, oh yeah, another party.
We like pass some players on the way down the street. They're like, oh man, can't wait to do this quest. Like,
yeah.
A few minutes later, we just hear like screaming and spells and magic and blades.
Yep. All right.
Poor guys.
You guys think they're winning?
No, I don't.
I would have to say that now that the boss is gone, you've instilled. I'm gonna probably say that they've like gotten tougher. Like the quest has changed. Your actions have somehow changed the quest, and yeah, you hear like the group of adventurers getting their ass kicked.
Oh.
The fish people have learned.
We should have made them some rare weapons and shit.
Some rare gear. KFG wanted to find the toughest one in the village and fisticuffs.
I'm definitely gonna bring them a canoe once we start making them.
I mean, realistically, once we got the guild set up, you can sell canoes. Give you a
the music's back.
Probably get like a guild shop, yeah.
Yeah, get my canoe shop going.
I don't understand why I don't understand why it plays the damn music. Like it's not in the scene thing anymore. Like I have to like physically delete the MP3 to get rid of it or something. Like in the scene thing, it just shows blank. I don't know.
It's Elron Hoyabimbe's fault.
So yeah, you get back to Kip Switch. You can see there's Umfrey to turn the quest into. You get like you lock in the rewards and stuff. You're able to like do the guild now and everything like that. Before we get into any of the other stuff, who do you activate the guild? Who do you set as the guild leader, or like how does this conversation go?
I elect KFG to be the guild leader.
I was gonna elect you, bro.
I appreciate that, but you're more responsible and you're good with like the numbers and like the tidbits of details.
But like, the only thing is, what if I get picked up by a fucking esports group? We need like a second in command then.
Is there any perks to being leader?
Yeah, I don't know. Are there?
I mean, you have master control of the guild. I mean, you could set everyone else to have control, but in the end, the guild leader is the person that like has final say. Like if you ever wanted to do something in the guilds, if we ever have like interesting social situations, just saying that the guild leader.
Cast your votes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should have nominees and then put it to a vote. So you guys are nominating each other?
Yeah.
Do you want to do your campaign speeches? You go first, KFG. Go.
RWC nominated me. I think he made some good points. I do know the numbers pretty well. You know, I played professionally. Not this, but like other games. You know, I feel like I could lead a raid. I don't know. I'm more of a PvP guy though, so like, I don't know. I could probably be a raid leader.
How about you, Royale?
Oh, don't vote for me. I'm terrible at leading things. Vote for him.
I don't believe that. I think that if you dug down, you could be a fantastic leader. You know, you're nurturing, you're kind, you're caring.
My job within any guild is to sow the seeds of chaos, and I will continue to do so, my friend. KFG is responsible, and he's been leading us so far. I think it should be him, bruh.
Okay, let's all secretly cast our votes. Put them in this hat.
Just like
I'm voting for
spawn a
KFG.
hat. Okay.
Can we like
On the
I'll
hat.
vote KFG.
can we
I'm
like
also
private
voting.
message somehow?
You could, although there's 3 votes for KFG out of a 5-person
Yeah,
party right
right.
now. So
I'm pretty sure it's going to be KFG. I just wanted to hear the campaign speeches.
You're gonna find a vote for Tumblehome.
Who
Ah.
for Tumble Home?
yeah, you look in one. There's one for Tumble Home. Tumble Home is just like. Ugh.
Tumble Home tied with fucking RWC.
I love it.
Did you vote for Tumble Home as well, Platt?
No, I voted for RWC.
Okay.
If we have to do like a second in command in case he ever gets in case KFG ever gets picked up by an esports team, then I'd probably vote for Tumble Home too.
Alright, Tumble
Hey.
Home's assistant guildmaster. Got it. KFG, like, I guess, like, activates the deed, slaps his name down as the guildmaster, with Tumble Home as the second in command.
Okay. It's like a mascot with power.
Yep.
I love it.
The way it should be.
Oh. Did Tumble Home get training in fishing too?
He did not. No,
Oh,
he did not
Didn't
seem
get
interested.
XP for the quest.
He seems pretty tough, actually. Like as Emmett gets tougher, Tumblehome would get tougher with him.
Hell
But
yeah.
he doesn't. He didn't look interested in fishing at all. He just wanted
We'll
the
get
sulk.
there.
Just wanted the sulk. So you get in, you turn in the quests. So you guys are like, you've already gotten the experience I'd given you and stuff. I gave it to you like preemptively. But yeah, you got like this solidified the deed, and the dungeon quest seems completed. But you do see that not only do you still have the one quest recipe for success, and I've added like sort of blankish quest for your main quest line. Be like, hey, we're stuck here, although there's no points to it yet. But you do see there are 2 quests available again. Mirabelle and Ismay both seem to want your attention. But before we get into that as well, you as you're looking around Quipswitch, you notice a bit of a difference. Like Humphrey, when he accepts your quest, he's like, "Thank you for completing the dungeon." I'm not. I guess I gotta take it over now. Seems like a lot of responsibility. And like Ralph here, he's like sitting in his garden and he's like pulled up the carrots and he's crying.
Ralph, what's happening, bro?
Why do I plant these? Like every day I just plant new carrots. I don't even like gardening. Why am I doing this?
I don't know. Maybe you should stop if you don't like it.
I can do that?
yeah. You don't have to
Fuck
do
no.
that.
And yeah, Humphrey, you should probably get your ass over there.
You can grow whatever you want, you know, potatoes, yams, sunflowers. You know, you definitely should grow sunflowers. You know how many things you can make out of sunflower seeds?
No.
I mean, sunflower sounds more interesting than cabbages. Maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, like you can make like a sunflower butter that's like peanut butter. It's real good, and you can jar it and you can keep it for seasons.
And you know what? I am tired of these little fey fuckers in the corner taking over my crops.
Whoa, what's going on?
And
You shot
Ralph,
who in the what now?
you see Ralph like disappears into the house and he comes back out with what looks like to be a canister of oil and a lit torch.
Whoa! Wait, didn't they take off though?
They're always back. They're always coming back.
It was instant.
Well, garden pests are never good.
I'm just gonna burn them out. And then like Humphrey, you see Humphrey like go to like the stoop of like his house and he's like, I don't want to be an alchemist. I want to be a cobbler.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but you should do it.
A what now?
I want to make shoes and boots.
Oh, I thought.
I want to make canoes.
Never mind.
Now, what's going on here? You guys all seem like you're just all having some sort of crisis. Do you guys all want to sit down and have a campfire and talk about it?
You see Ralph all of a sudden start laughing. I'm gonna have a fire, all right, you little sons of bitches. He starts like
calm down,
pouring oil.
calm down.
Like the entire corner of his garden is being covered in like lamp oil.
Look at me, Ralph. Look at my eyes.
What?
Guzus fraba.
What?
KFG suddenly
Say it.
realizes that they've been conversing with like NPCs the whole time, and they're like responding, and he's like, "Wait,
Say it. Guzus fraba.
Goose frappus.
Guzus fraba. Calm down. I'm gonna like slowly go over to him and like pat him on the back. And can I like roll something with my emotional support?
I wouldn't even make
No
you
way
do it at this point. Like he's sort of unhinged, but at the same time not so like he's just needing someone to help him guide him all of a sudden. So yeah, you go over and you're like repeating this phrase softly, and he's like, "Okay, all right." And like the torch is like lowered, but not like dropped into the oil.
Okay, it's okay. I'm gonna take the torch from him.
All right,
Put
yeah,
it out.
yeah, okay. Sorry,
Why don't you?
I'm just tired of them. They're always doing things to my garden, and I'm just tired of it. I've never been
I thought you
tired of
didn't
it.
care about your garden.
I thought I didn't either. I don't know what I want. Sunflower sounds nice. I don't want to grow carrots anymore.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Yeah, carrots suck. But how about, do you have some food in your house? How about you make some sort of snack? Do you like food?
I don't remember ever cooking before. Yeah. I'm gonna go cook a lunch. I'm gonna make lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make lunch and then maybe have a nap and a bath.
Oh,
Relax.
that's a good idea. Thank you.
Royale with cheese is going to like catch KFG's attention and like look at him in mouth like, what the fuck?
yeah." KFG was. I was gonna say KFG like nudges RWC and be like, "I don't think this is a normal scripted event."
I don't. Does it seem? This feels like a kind of like robots coming alive thing, right?
Why?
Like,
What's the point of having NPCs just have a mental breakdown when we come back to the town for the first? Are we stuck in like a tutorial right now? What's?
Gonna keep
That's
going
weird.
around and emotionally supporting the players.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, because you don't know there's a difference between these NPCs and the players.
No.
So yeah.
Should we hand this quest in? Or I know. I guess we did. Let's. I mean.
Yeah, you go up. I'm assuming you hand the quest into Mirabelle for the fish people.
Yeah.
Mirabelle's by the docks, and she's there. She seems to be biting her nails.
Hey.
Yeah,
She just kind of like waves,
yeah.
walks over.
Hi.
We took care of the fish people.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The fish people. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. That's done. Oh, thank you. And you like, even though she doesn't do anything, you do feel that like little chime of the quest complete. Each of you get 2 experience.
hey,
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Thanks. I've always been so concerned about the fish people, but I don't know why. It's the orcs we should be worried about. There's like that big orc encampment north of the town. Could you guys do something about the orcs?
Could you show me the map on the map where they are?
Yeah.
General directions,
Yeah.
fine.
Okay,
Whatever. We'll
just
fine.
like, I don't know why they don't invade all the time. It's just a few minutes north. I can almost see them. It's weird.
Huh, wild. Yeah, you guys seem like you'd be easy pickings. No offense or anything.
And I'm assuming you're gonna. Do you accept the orc quest?
Oh yeah, totally.
All right. Yeah. So,
Fuck yeah, why not?
so like Mirabelle. So much ado about orcs. So like that pops up in like your quest tracker thing. There's a group of orcs north of Kipswich. Clear the orc camp. Nice, easy clear quest. Nothing special about it.
Yeah, KFG just like hits like share with party or whatever.
Royale
like
with
party
cheese
DM's like got a new quest.
Okay.
No, nice. Royale with cheese walks up to Isme, and first he looks at her. He's like, "You all right?"
I think I'm faring better than some of the other people. Is it me or is something different? Did something change? I got these feelings and memories like I never did before.
Do you understand? You recognize that we're in a game right now, or?
What do you mean in a game? You want to play a game?
No, this where we're supposed to be is a game.
No,
and he like opens up his HUD. He's like, "Can you see? Can you see like the thing I'm interacting with?"
This magic text paper thing you brought up? I've seen a lot of people use that. No one in Kipswitch can use it, but yeah, you adventurers have this skill.
Isme, do you have a quest for us?
Well, yes, I don't normally. I don't know why I would normally have quests, but I don't normally have another quest for you. But there's something strange going on, and I got this memory that I almost forgot I had. I don't remember when it happened. But my sister spoke with someone not too long ago that also mentioned something about this being a fake world or something, and that things were going to change.
Okay.
I don't know. I've got a letter that I've been meaning to talk to her, to give her. I haven't spoken with her in a while. The last time I spoke to my cousin, I asked her if she wanted to go bowling, but then she never got back to me. I guess she's been busy. And
wait, they have bowling here?
oh yeah, who wouldn't? And I asked her, like, "Hey cousin, do you want to go bowling?" But she just wouldn't respond. But she did at one point in time say something about a stranger saying this being a world of people come from somewhere else or something. I don't know, maybe you want to learn more about that?
Yeah, we'd like to learn about that very much there.
Okay. And you will actually see that in the main quest line that I have, like meta quest line, Windermere Fantasy Online, you'll see that the current quest is a subquest of it. It's part of your main quest chain. And the one you got from her is just called Hey Cousin.
Hey cousin.
Hey cousin, want to go bowling? And it's to go find Amiko at her shop, the Bits and Bobs, in the center of the capital city, Old Pass City.
Okay,
Awesome.
yeah, definitely accepts the quest. He looks at Isme. He's like, "Everything's gonna be okay. We'll check in with your sister and we'll find out what's going on."
Okay, all right. Thanks. Yeah, the letter's there just to like invite her out, or I could come to her, bowling, darts, anything like that. I just want to spend time with her again. I hope she's doing okay. I hope the store's doing okay. I don't know why, but I've just haven't spoken with her in a long time.
Your family drifts apart sometimes. You know, you end up doing your own thing.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
Is there any, like, way we can get around faster, perhaps? Because the city, I'm assuming, is a little far.
You won't be able to get there faster if you've never been there before. I can say that once you adventurers seem to have this way of being able to just sort of blip from one town to another as long as you've been to that town before. But if you've never been there, I don't think you can do that.
Do you know the closest place where we can get mounts?
Well, if you go north along the road, you're eventually going to get to the capital city. It could take you a while. I dare say it's an extraordinarily long trip. It could take hours. But if you were to travel west along the roads, eventually you would get to, there's another town, but it's almost the equal distance, really. You're probably best off just going to the capital. You could go west to there's a like a largish town that way. They're known for their shops that deal with like pets and mounts and stuff.
All right, and finally, and he opens up his menu again, and he goes to his friend list, and he's like, "Do you mind if I add you as a friend, Ismay?" He's curious.
What do you mean? You want to be friends?
Yeah, do you want to be friends?
I mean, I guess you're doing this letter for me. Okay, we can be friends.
Kind of like shakes her hand, and is like, "Yeah, my name's Tad."
Hi, Ted. I mean, Ismay. You already know my name. Thank you.
And he looks and he sees if he can add Ismay as a friend list player, like a player on his friends list.
There doesn't seem to be any option for it.
Okay. All right. It's like, yeah, I'll reach out when we know more.
Thanks. So with that, we're going to leave that off for today. Windermere Fantasy Online, as you start to realize something more is up. Not only are you having trouble logging out, the NPCs are acting self-aware, sentient, something different. That's not the normal script. You don't know exactly what's going on, but something has changed in Windermere Fantasy Online. And I'm certainly interested to see where this goes from this point on. So thank you again for joining us, everybody. We're going to leave it for today. Don't forget like and subscribe, all that good stuff. All of these people are content creators and streamers in their own right. Their links will be in the doobly-doo below. And all of that good stuff. Check out their channels because there's live streams and stuff all the time. Join the Friendos or Cypher Unlimited. Both are good Discords for finding people for RPGs. And I think that's all we got for today. So stay healthy, stay safe, and have a good one, eh?